flawless design, intense action. Whoever designed this game deserves a pat on the back.
Huh? Huh?
Another game to test? Well, at least the disc is flashy.
Date in the library. That's because we're scoping out hotties and cuties. Studying can wait. I should have known.
Hotties and cuties for you, Sammy.
For me? Why didn't you say so? Check out that super hottie. He looks totally jockey, but I'm kind of looking for someone majorly brainy. Don't be so judgy, Sammy.
How about him? Or him. Or him!
That one's too cool for school. That one thinks he's way hot, but he's so not. But that one just might be Mr. Right. More like Mr. Yeah, right to you. He is way out of your league. But if you're boy shopping, Sammy, I can lend you one of my hand-me-downs. Thanks, Mandy. But she doesn't need your secondhand boys. Besides, after dating you, they're probably damaged goods. Huh? Hey, how about that super cutie? I guess he's cute in a grandpa sort of way.
Ladies, I'm Dean Warden, and it has come to my attention that there were 3 students roaming around campus very late at night.
Well, Dean, why don't you tell someone in charge?
I am in charge, and it's Mr. Warden, the new dean of students. And I'm quite sure it was you 3. In fact, I have the footage right here.
A well-balanced whoop, if ever I saw one.
Jerry! There's this weird warden guy who's like this total busybody.
But don't worry, I have just the gadget that will alert you when this dean fellow is approaching.
Jer, a penny for your thoughts as to how this penny will help. Because I still can't make heads or tails of it.
This is a state-of-the-art mini penny tracker. Worth a lot more than 1 cent, I assure you. Once placed on the dean's person, an alarm will sound on your compounders when the tracker is near.
Cool!
If only someone had placed one of these devices on the prominent video game developer who has gone missing under rather strange circumstances.
Strange? What do you mean?
Security footage doesn't show the gamer leaving the company premises, and his whereabouts are unknown. I need you to investigate at once. But first things first, it's gadget time. A totally tough-as-nails polish remover, able to remove layers of thick concrete with 1 application. A heat-seeking hairdryer, hot enough to melt anything in its path, and signal-jamming earbuds.
Music to my ears!
Quite the contrary. They produce digital waves powerful enough to crash the most stable of digital platforms. And, speaking of platforms...
Remind me again why we had to land on the roof instead of going through the front door like normal people? Because we're not normal people, we're totally spies. And the games they make in this building are over-the-top secret. They wouldn't be too psyched to find us snooping around.
Done! Which is why they'll never know we're here.
Unless they have ears. Sounds like we just landed in a major battleground.
The good news is they probably didn't hear us cave in their roof.
Let's check it out. Huh? So this is the major battleground? Just a gaggle of gamers geeking out? Yes, but with their eyes glued to their screens, they won't spot us snooping around.
I know what you're doing here.
You do?
Yeah. You broke Interested's orbs from planet Glurg, hoping to get Seth Nathan to autograph your game.
Yep, that's what we did. Wait, what's an orb? Where's Planet Glurg and who's Seth Nathan?
Only the greatest game designer in Silicon Valley, but he's gone missing. We're all worried because he never leaves the compound. He practically lives in his office.
Well, since we did come all the way from Glurg to meet Seth, maybe you could show us where his office is?
Sorry, off limits. You're gonna have to leave.
Avatar adjustment accepted.
Toby, leave my avatar alone! Don't you dare change me into a troll!
He lives in here, but there's no shower? This uber nerd must uber reek.
He's not an uber nerd. He's a geek chic super cutie.
Too bad he's unavailable. Really unavailable.
Looks like something broke out of his screen.
Now that's some serious 3D action.
Look at Seth's sensitive eyes. I'll bet wherever he is, he's really scared.
Hopefully not as scared as you, Sam.
Guys, that door slammer was just snooping on our snooping. After him!
I know we cut a hole in the roof, but there's no way it's snowing inside. We're in Cali.
Some sloppy geek probably spilled their slushy drink.
Well, if that drink was slushy, why aren't our clothes soggy? Maybe the guy with the glowing disc in his hand knows.
This is not the kind of boy chasing I had in mind.
We missed him.
Whoevs he was, we better send whatevs this is to Jer for analysis.
Good idea. Let's grab a sample and go. There's the Dean.
Time for another dumpster dive.
That was majorly close and majorly gross. If we don't get that tracking penny on him, this Dean problem will be tough to get rid of.
Ugh, not as tough as it'll be to get rid of that smell. P.U. Hey, he's totally spying on us.
Come on, guys, we can do this. Slipping a penny on the Dean will be a cakewalk.
Huh? Is anyone in here?
Finally, we can conduct our spy business without the Dean sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Already in the Dean's bad books? Isn't it funny how trouble just seems to find you losers?
Yet we so can't avoid you.
And the paparazzi just can't avoid me! I'll get more free pub if I look like I'm avoiding them. Ah! No pictures! No, really, no! I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, this is a new low even for Mandy.
No, I mean the Dean is right there and our compounders didn't go off.
I can't believe Jerry cheaped out on the penny tracking device.
Come on, the whoop chopper is waiting.
Ladies, there's trouble lurking.
Forget trouble. There's a Dean lurking. Your tracking thingy is a dud, Jer. That creepy warden crept up on us without warning. What's that about?
Right question, wrong topic. A game developer making an in-store appearance to promote her latest video endeavor is under attack in Tokyo. You need to find out what that's about at once.
We're all over it, Jer.
Kinda like that Dean is all over us because of your lousy penny tracker.
Ta-ta!
Whoa, that game is like full-on virtual reality.
Because it is reality.
Maybe it's just some over-the-top publicity stunt to get the crowd stoked for her game.
If it is the stunt crashed, the customers are totally freaked out.
That's the frostiest looking snowman ever.
That was quite the disappearing act. Well, time to melt some snow.
It's not working! Don't tell me Jer gave us another gadget gone wrong!
It's not working because that snowman isn't real. He's pixelated.
Oh no!
Hey, check out that guy.
He's controlling that big snowman. Well, things are about to get out of control for him.
This place so needs better screensavers because our rescue mission was a major bust.
I hope the surveillance monitor isn't majorly busted, because we need to find that snow creature and that guy with the out-of-controller.
No need. I slipped the tracking penny in his pocket during the fight.
Yeah! Sam! Way to unpick his pocket.
Okay, let's recap what we know.
There's a freaky snowman on the loose, which might explain that slushy stuff we found back at the gaming lab.
But we still don't know why someone would want to make 2 game developers disappear.
Girls, things are escalating rapidly. There are more gaming developers missing. I should also inform you that the snowy substance you sent was not frozen water, but a high-tech simulated snow made to look and feel real, but unable to be melted at any temperature.
Thanks, Jer. We'll save Seth, whatever it takes.
And the other gamers?
Oh yeah, them too.
A garage in the burbs? Not exactly the scary evil lair I was picturing.
Coast seems clear.
And I was wrong. This place is scary, messy.
Ew!
Huh? Ugh. Hey, look what I found.
Wow, Sammy! That sock is so stinky, it's glowing green.
So you found the green disc, Sam. We don't have time for some lame game. We need to find some lame gamers.
Seth isn't lame. I mean, let's see what the game is. Huh? This is no game, but it's gonna be game over for them if we don't help.
Good pep talk, Sam. But we need to get in the game by getting in the game.
I wonder what kind of twisted, evil, messy genius would do this.
I would.
Who are you?
Skip Joystick. And what are you doing in my mom's garage?
And what are you doing in your mom's garage? Aren't you a little old?
You're right. I shouldn't be living here. I should be in a mansion living off the millions made from my video game creations. But they were all rejected by the so-called gaming gurus you see trapped in the game, begging for their lives.
For a guy who looks like he should be used to rejection, you don't handle it well.
Why should I? They're all fools for not knowing gaming gold when they see it. Look at these. Sonic Ultra Button Bash, Turbo Empty Can Recycling Race, and the Pièce de Resistance. I have created a technology that released the character from my greatest gaming invention, Raging Snowman's Xmas Revenge. And while my cold-hearted snow creature wreaks havoc, those gamers are being controlled by me.
How can a guy smart enough to create techie stuff like that be lame enough to create games as weak as those? Whatevs. You can explain it to Whoop authorities.
Skip Joystick answers to no authority. Except my mom.
Well, you better tell her you're gonna be late for dinner for the next 10 to 20 years.
Enjoy the game, ladies.
What's going on in there?
Nothing, Mother.
Nice catch! And such strong arms.
Thanks!
Sorry to spoil your moment, but we need to get out of here right now. This world is pixelating around us.
I can't believe this is happening.
Actually, it's quite believable. But it requires a fundamental understanding of hexadecimal language, which is easier to comprehend than binary code, but a whole lot harder than English.
Oh, sure. Now you figure out how to flirt?
The technical difficulties you're experiencing are about to end permanently. The game will crash, depixelating into a blank void of nothing, taking you with it in 30 seconds.
Come on, guys! Pull it together!
We need an exit strategy, like right now!
Come on, Brainiacs, we can do this. We've been playing games as dangerous as this our whole lives. Let's show everyone what we're really made of. I know a way out. 67, 6F, 20, 74, 68, 61. You guys speak Hexy language, right?
Oh, I do. But can you translate for my friends while we run for our lives? Guys! Hey, that might be our portal out of this game. And that frozen water slide might just be our ticket to reach it.
That almost hit me! Better put on ear protection, like these signal jamming earbuds.
Of course! Jerry is a genius.
Oh, is Jerry your boyfriend?
What are you laughing at? You have 4 seconds until you're permanently deleted.
Yeah?
Huh?
Did you take out the trash like I asked you to?
Not now, Mother. I'm in the middle of something very important.
Come on, guys. Time to plow the snow and get to that portal.
You destroyed my game and my life's work. And you ruined my mom's monitor in her garage. Oh, I'm gonna be so grounded. But it'll be worth it to see you destroyed.
They're gonna destroy us? I have 2 words to say to that. Puh and leave. Ew! You ruined my outfit? Oh, now it's personal.
Button down!
Hands off!
Why? Because I'm a girl and you're worried I have cooties? Because I so don't.
Mommy, mommy, mommy!
Sorry, Skip, but your game has a bug in it. And you know what you do with the bug? You squash it!
No!
Everything
Huh?
okay in there?
Yeah. Just hanging out with some new friends, Mom.
Yeah, and you'll be hanging out with some newer friends at Woo.
Listen, Sam, I was wondering if maybe you'd want to, go out sometime. With me. I know this cute little vintage arcade that has these old school video games and...
Sounds fun.
It does? I mean, thank you.
Mission accomplished, Spies.
Make that 2 missions accomplished. Save some lives and got a date. And the stealth mode on the Whoop Chopper helped us avoid the nosy Dean. Until now! We'll sneak in through the back entrance.
2 Deans? That's way worse than 1.
And that's why the penny tracker didn't seem to work. And why it seemed like there are two of you. There are two of you.
So, which one of you deans is the kinder, gentler warden?
Sneaking in through a prohibited back door, I think a pink slip is very appropriate. Remember, we're always watching you.
Great. Now we're gonna have to try twice as hard to avoid their prying eyes.
Alex, what are you doing?
Just making sure there isn't another dean on the loose. They could be triplets, or quadruplets, or quintuplets.
Yes! My masterpiece is finally complete! And now to build Mandy up to the height of popularity.
I think I'll take Intro to Journalism, Journalism Basics, and Snooping 101. You know, to appeal to my totally inquisitive side.
Great idea, Sammy. Now, what classes should I sign up for?
Well, what do you want to be when you grow up, Alex?
Maybe a veterinarian, or an animal psychologist, or a pony.
OMG, girls! I have the most amazing news ever! I totally just signed us up for fashion design class together. Can you, even believe it?
La 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 la. Not really, Clover. I mean, fashion design's kind of your thing.
Trust me, girls. It'll be a majorly awesome way to spend more time together, and it'll be way fun. Group hug!
Move it or lose it, people! The Mandy train is coming through!
Whatever, Mandy. Since when do we take orders from you?
Since I've officially decided to major in being famous for being famous, and will soon be the most influential person on the planet, my intern Trent is marketing me on all platforms of media for the utmost in exposability. Isn't that right, Trent?
Everything you say is right, Mandy.
Good answer! Now out of my way, losers!
Whoa! Uh-oh! Was the new student union not built to Southern California earthquake codes?
I think it's a disturbance of a different kind. A whoop-quake! Now that those freaks are gone, let's hear what you've been working on to help me achieve fame and fortune without actually doing anything.
Well, for starters, I've been updating your website.
Ew! Those pictures of me are totally dated! They're from over 3 days ago!
Sorry, Mandy, but this is an internship.
Ugh! This lame website isn't gonna cut it! I need something big, something innovative, something new! If you are ready to experience the thrill of Mandy book, click here. No way! It's an entire social networking site dedicated to me! Guess it must have been created by one of my many admirers. Now hit the gas!
Oh, believe me, Mandy. Mandy Book will take you places you've never dreamed of.
Jerry? Are you in here?
I don't see him.
Not so fast, ladies. I'm testing out the new chip, or CHIP, Whoop's new compressed helium inhalation prototype that allows its user to float about like a balloon. Unfortunately,
I haven't figured out how to stop it from making my voice so high-pitched. As far as the attire, I've just returned from holiday. Aloha! And now for the reason you're here. Whoop sensors have picked up a very strange frequency coming from somewhere around your campus.
What kind of frequency?
I'm not certain. But because it's using brainwave technology I've never seen before, I'd like you to investigate on the double.
Then what are we waiting for? Bring on the gadgets!
Very well, then. First, we have your new compowders, now with DNA recognition. hands-free capabilities, which literally allow the devices to float beside you if you happen to be tied up by a villain, multiple data window projection function, and a shiny skin detector.
You mean like for detecting a slimy bad guy with creepy tentacles or something?
No, for detecting when your faces get extra sweaty on mission. In the unfortunate event of breakthrough shine, the compounder will beep, alerting you that it's time to apply a fresh coat of powder.
Awesome!
Next, we have the Brace For It bracelet that tightens around the wrist when picking up strange amplitude, whoop speeders, the cutting edge in personal transport devices, and finally, the incendiary earrings.
Ouch! Well, how dare. These are mega hot.
More so than you know, Clover. When tossed, they produce intense heat capable of incinerating whatever they touch.
Awesome!
Now, goodbye, Spies, and good luck!
Now this is what I call heck cool!
Are you kidding me? If any of you guys see me riding this geeky thing, I'll totally freak! And if this whoop speeder thingy isn't annoying enough, my wrist seriously hurts.
That's because the gadget Jer gave you is picking up a frequency.
Guess now I know why he named it the Brace For It bracelet. You have to brace yourself for the pain.
Come on, Spies. I think we've reached our target. So what do you think? Should we climb the trellis and head for the roof?
Oh, please. Climbing is old school.
Whoa!
Okay.
Looks like the chimney's our best way inside.
Good thing we haven't eaten lunch yet. It's gonna be a tight fit.
Whoa, check it out. It's all sorts of high-tech in here.
And all sorts of cluttered.
It's not all high-tech. This toothbrush looks perfectly ordinary.
I am the Toothinator. For teeth cleaning, press 1. For bad breath detection, press 2.
Okay, looks can be deceiving.
Ow! The Brace For It bracelet's picking up that frequency again.
I think it's coming from that computer over there.
Time for a little recon.
Oh, so much for being stealthy.
Girl, I think the alarm's the least of our problems. Oh, no.
Okay, most obnoxious house ever.
More like strangest mission ever. A hostile house with aggressive appliances? What gives?
Girls, mission update?
Jer, perfect timing. We need Whoop to analyze this crazy high-tech toothbrush Alex found.
Not a problem. Oh, and girls, you have your fashion design class in 5 minutes. Ta-ta!
You're welcome, Mr. Grabby.
And now for a wardrobe change. After all, we gotta show up to class looking ab-fab. Yes! Fashion victory!
One banana smoothie, please.
Alex, what are you doing? We're running late.
Oopsie.
Guys, are you noticing what I'm noticing?
That our outfits are radiating with impeccable taste? Yes, I did notice.
No, that every single student on campus is looking at their smartphones and tablet computers.
Hey!
Aw, man. There goes lunch. Ugh.
Shh! Guys, listen. Did you read the post about how Mandy donated her old water skis to the Mojave drought relief effort? Totally. She's so giving. I know. I'm just glad we have Mandy Book to keep us up to date on her awesomeness.
Mandy Book?
Okay, what is going on?
What is going on is that thanks to my new social networking site, Mandy Book, I now have over 100,000 followers. Trapped! You really should throw me a party to celebrate. Why haven't you losers joined yet? Oh, that's right, because you're always riding the caboose of every awesome trend. Let's roll, Trent. I can't dare to be seen with these popularity killers. I can't believe it. Mandy's actually becoming famous.
And all this time I thought Mally U students had good taste.
Uh-oh! We're late for class!
And now that I've built her up, it's time to watch Mandy fall. Keep those hemlines tight, people! Faster! Fashion doesn't create itself. More sweat, more tears. Ooh, less spandex.
Isn't this the best idea ever? I love being in class with you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, Sam, I'm just not feeling this fashion disaster in the making. I'm feeling a do-over.
A do-over? And I'm Clover.
Way to work the non-fashion look, Alex. Très chic. Oh. Love the sleeve stain, Sam. It's a bold statement. Brazenness like that will take you far in the fashion biz. Okay, that's a wrap for today. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Professor Plunkett totally hates me. He didn't even get my name right.
Oh, no he doesn't, Sam. I mean, Clover.
I hope you guys are right. In any case, you're the best friends ever.
Did you read the latest post on Mandy Book? She started charging for autographs. She won't even shake hands unless she's wearing designer gloves.
Wow, sounds like Mandy's followers are kind of mad at her.
They seem more than mad. They totally turned against her.
Awesome! Now that things are getting juicy on Mandy Book, I'm gonna sign up just to get the dish. Whoa! Check out this tragedy.
Make way, followers! The princess of popularity is coming through.
There she is.
Hey! Take it easy! Stay back! I am an icon! I deserve respect! Do you people know who I am? Okay, that seems like a pretty extreme reaction.
Totally! We better go help her before the crowd mauls her.
Ouch! And before this bracelet gets any tighter, I'm not sure why, but it must be picking up that frequency again.
These people are crazy stalkers! Ick, ick, ick! Why are the best hiding places always the nastiest? Ouch! Ha! I should have known you guys were behind all of this! You're the ones who made my followers revolt! You and your freaky outfits! Mandy, we have nothing to do with what's going on.
It's Jerry! Excuse us for just 1 minute.
Girls, I've just gotten the DNA results back from the toothbrush. Seems it belongs to a Telly Hardwire. Good luck.
Telly Hardwire? Wasn't he the president of the computer club at Beverly High?
Mandy, have you ever heard of Telly Hardwire?
Telly who?
You probably would know my name if you bothered to cyber-friend me when I sent you a friend request in high school.
Telly?
That's right. And I'm here to take Mandy down in flames as revenge for dissing me and thinking she's better than everyone else.
Seriously, dude? That is so pathetic.
People like you don't get that it's geeks like me who create the social networks you enjoy.
Exactly! Like I said, get over it!
Oh, I am getting over it.
Whatever! This is just a little bump in the highway on my road to mega stardom! Here they come again, and they don't look like they're on your side, Mandy. What? Ah!
I've integrated a mind control brainwave frequency in Mandy Book that not only hooks your followers on the site, but also makes them want to take you down. And since it's working so well, after you're eliminated, I'm going after everyone in the world who ever rejected one of my online friend requests.
This guy has lost it.
Clover, keep them at bay! Alex! We need to get Mandy out of here! Let's get her, everyone! Clover? Look at her eyes. Tully's frequency must have affected her. What are we gonna do? Chips up, Alex!
She's over here!
You traitor! You have self-fired! Mandy, hurry up! Get in! Look out!
Hang on, guys! I'm not so good at driving one of these things!
Pull over and give us Mandy! Alex, head toward the house where the frequency's coming from.
Oh, I'll try! But Clover has total whoop speeder rage! Let's try our chips again!
Look out! Here comes Telly and the mob!
How fitting that you were taken down by your own vanity.
I don't suppose if I friended you now, you'd call up the mob? Didn't think so. Alex, hurry! You need to destroy the frequency transmitter!
I'm on it, Sammy!
If she gets to the transmitter, she'll compromise Mandy Book. Stop her!
This is a job for the Incendi earrings! Ow! Not you again!
Alex, anytime you get to destroying that frequency, it'd be much appreciated!
I'm trying, Sam!
Alex!
All I know is that these things better work!
No!
Hey, what happened to my uni? And what am I doing in public looking like this? Uh-oh! Breakthrough shine alert!
a lot of work to do rebuilding my popularity.
Whatever you say, Mandy.
Not so fast, Telly. You've got a date with Luke Prison.
Let me go! I'm warning you! I'll ruin your popularity! I can do it!
I'll take it from here, girls. Excellent work.
Jer, someone might need to have today's events removed from her memory, if you know what I mean. Hey! What are you doing? Let me go! Do you know who I am? I am famous! I have 100,000 followers!
More like had 100,000 followers.
Well, girls, I say we definitely started this semester with a bang.
Heck yeah! I mean, could things get any more exciting?
I'm just glad everything worked out for the best. But I'm still bummed that Professor Plunkett doesn't like my fashion sense.
Now that is what I call feels! I mean, how many girls would dare rock a singed catsuit, bird's nest hair look after Labor Day? I love it! A plus, Alex!
OMG! This is going to be the best school year ever! Only he could get my name right. Studying this early in the morning? What have you done with my Alex?
I'm not studying, Clover. I'm just checking out my horoscope.
Welcome back, Alex.
I can't believe you're wasting your time on astrology when you should be focused on astronomy. As in that astronomy test.
I'm not worried. Things will work out in the end.
How do you know?
Says so right here in my horoscope. Things will work out in the end.
Don't tell me you believe in astrology. That's no reason not to study.
Yeah, there are way better reasons not to study. Like all the boys in desperate need of scoping.
Horoscopes can be totally accurate. Clover, yours says, a handsome stranger's smile will brighten your day. Oh, see?
Sorry, that horoscope was way off. Yeah, he smiled, but he wasn't handsome. He was a total hottie!
Let's check out yours, Sam. Your mood will be ruined by an irritating presence.
Hey, Sam, might want to get your nose out of the books and into a mirror. That outfit is so last week.
She has a point, Sam.
You really think horoscopes are real?
No, that outfit is a little dated.
Oh! Speaking of dates, we have to get to history class. My horoscope was right again. It said a strange event will bring me and my BFFs close together. This must be it.
Ah, hello, ladies. Sounds like a spot of trouble. There is a strange event going on.
I know all about it, Jer. My horoscope already told me.
Did it tell you there is something very odd happening on the beaches of the world? Oahu, Bora Bora, and Long Beach in South Africa. Your mission is to head to these beaches.
Ready?
Yes, I see that. But this is no beach vacation, Clover. You'll need to investigate the bizarre tide patterns at each beach. The alignment of the moon and the sun and the earth may have something to do with it.
You're into astrology too? What's your sign? Scorpio, Gemini?
Focus.
Your sign is focus?
I was referring to the moon's effect on tides. When the sun and moon are aligned, there can be strong gravitational forces, causing powerful spring tides, but not nearly this powerful.
Oh,
Here are your gadgets. A diamond swim ring, a jewel-encrusted turbocharged flotation device, a pair of groovy gravity boots, weighted boots that can help you defy gravity, a lunar lip booster, a mini rocket booster in the shape of a lipstick, and finally, 3D projector sunglasses that can project global images.
Cool!
Travel safe, Spies!
I know we're on a mission, but I'm still super psyched to hit the sea.
Well, we're about to, in a big way. Brace yourselves!
What? What happened to the water? Did we miss our mark?
Nope, we're right in the middle of the ocean, and over there is the bay.
A waterless ocean? This makes no sense.
Dudettes, I was stoked for Dawn Patrol. Totally amped for this epic sesh, ready to fully mac a double overhead corduroy to the horizon. Now it's all churly. Hey, I dig your suits.
That makes no sense either.
You're gonna translate that surf speak?
Fortunately, I speak surf. Check it. This surfer dude was about to catch a giant wave when the water got rough and then disappeared.
Dude.
Me and my salty sisters are gonna scope the jacked waves. Slater.
Yeah, man. Ciao.
Impressive.
Huh? So is this?
A starfish looking for water?
No, the new friend my horoscope said I'd meet. We are gonna be BFFs. Best fish friends forever.
A girl hugging a starfish. You don't see that every day.
Huh? You don't see that every day either. The moon just appeared out of nowhere.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Oops.
Alex, please tell us that was your stomach.
The tide's coming back in.
Chillax, it's all gonna end fine. My horoscope said so.
Did it also say to run?
We can't outrun the water, so it's either sink or swim or float.
Activate the diamond swim rings.
So that's why they say diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yeah!
Watch out for the boys!
What boys? Oh, those boys.
Hey, look at all your fellow fishies flying by. Squid, jellyfish, octopi, shark.
Shark?
Gnarly. I'm gonna go graze some Zaw.
Later, brah. If you're ever in Cali, say hi.
We should probably go too.
Over here! Worst beach trip ever. We barely got any clues, and I barely got a tan.
Well, we do have one big clue. The moon appeared out of nowhere.
But what does that have to do with the freaky tide patterns?
Good question. Let's see if these 3D projector glasses can help with some answers.
I can't see a thing. Oh, that's better.
So the moon was definitely way far out of its orbit.
And it was too close to Earth considering it was just the first quarter of the lunar phase.
Wow. Someone snuck a peek at their astronomy textbook while they were sleeping.
Oh, it wasn't me. I just read my horoscope.
Does it say anything about a heat wave? It is suddenly mega hot in here. And out there.
Wow, hot enough for ya?
Yeah, they are. I mean, yeah, it is. What can I say? I like boys in their summer fashions. But not all the boys.
I don't see what everyone's whining about. I don't even feel the heat. Gee, I wonder why.
Ladies, as impossible as it sounds, the sun seems to be getting closer to the Earth. It's a global emergency. I'm picking you up at once.
Okay, so any idea why the sun and the moon are getting closer to Earth?
I'm guessing it might have something to do with a weird beam firing up from the Earth to the sky.
I see no evidence of this on my computer. Where are you getting your intel?
From my own 2 eyes. Look!
Wow! Best laser show ever!
That laser's not for show. In theory, it's supposed to counter the effects of black holes using super powerful anti-gravity forces.
This must be what's affecting the sun and the moon.
And the stars!
I see no evidence of that.
Well, that's because you haven't seen my horoscope. That beam changed star patterns, which changed my horoscope. And not for the better.
The end is near. They didn't say the end of what? I mean, maybe it means the end of all this trouble, or this hot weather, or just some lame fashion fad like leg warmers.
I've tracked the beam to San Francisco straight ahead. Buckle up, spies. Spies, you need to jump out now if you're going to make it to San Francisco.
We're not leaving you, Jerry!
What's that whirlpool doing in the middle of the ocean? Besides sucking us in, swim for your lives!
Where are we?
Looks like some kind of old school space capsule. But instead of outer space, it's underwater.
Whoever parked it here has a terrible sense of direction.
Hello, ladies! I just sucked you into my underwater lair. Serves you right for following me. Wasn't that whirlpool ride fun?
I don't think she's gonna let us out of here. I do think she's out of her mind.
Wait, you thought we were following you? We don't even know you.
So, you've never heard the name Cosmos Stratus?
Just once, when you said it.
You're just like everyone at the space agency, failing to see the genius in their midst, overlooking me for 15 space missions in a row.
Kept failing the psychological tests, huh?
Who told?
You did! When you said, who told?
Ugh, those tests were totally unfair. I didn't even get to study. Well, space school's out forever because I have a plan. If they won't take me to outer space, I will bring outer space to Earth.
What? I'm scared to ask, but how are you gonna do this?
By using a machine I've constructed called the Stratosphere Monger. With it, I am pulling the moon, the sun, and the stars closer and closer to Earth. Out of this world.
Out of your mind, huh?
Before you go, what's your sign? Because maybe today isn't the best day for you to end the world.
I don't believe in astrology. Too weird.
Let's get out of this thing! Ram the door! It's sealed too tight!
But not tight enough! Look!
Ah! I don't believe it! I know! We're gonna drown! Not bad! That your horoscope was right! The end is near!
We are so not going down with this ship! Check it out! Buried treasure!
lip boosters, but we need something to activate them.
The lunar lip booster! Ladies, time to put on some lipstick.
Oxygen level low. Oxygen level low.
Don't worry, nobody knows how to put on lipstick faster than me. Take a deep breath and get ready to blast off.
Oxygen empty.
3, 2...
Safe at last.
Looks like the moon and the sun are gonna kiss. Hey!
Huh? Gravity must be compromised because of the stratosphere monger.
Good thing we have groovy gravity boots. Stylish and functional.
We better call Jerry.
Sorry, I can't get to the phone right now. Literally.
He's not answering.
Okay, where's Cosmo?
That's one small step for me, one giant mess for mankind! Time for some bird watching up close. Here, birdie, birdie.
Look! Let's get her!
Hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be underwater.
Yeah, we came up for air.
So, what do you think of what I've done to the place? Isn't it a kick? Now it's a party. But maybe we need to play a game. Tennis, anyone?
That shot is way over the line.
Slowest dive for cover ever.
All right, let's get her. These boots were made for stomping.
Forget Cosmo. We need to focus on destroying the beam of light and restoring gravity before everything in the world starts to float off. The ray is coming from the top of the Golden Gate Bridge.
But how are we supposed to get up there without becoming a human hot air balloon and floating off?
I'll do it. The world needs us. Besides, my horoscope said everything will end well, and I believe it.
You're not doing this alone.
Hey, what about me?
Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
The bridge is still too far.
Too bad we're out of lunar lip boosters, so we can't blast our way to the top in the capsule.
What if we put our diamond swim rings around the capsule?
It's worth a shot.
Looks like it's smooth sailing from here.
I hope it's smooth sailing for Clover, too.
They're catching huge air without a stick. Gnarly.
Huh? activated the rocket launchers! Unhappy landings! Brace yourself, Alex!
You too, Sammy!
Whoa! It's raining diamonds! I've had dreams like this. And nightmares like this!
You okay, Clover?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
We're fine, but where's Cosmo?
Huh?
Why is it so dark and scary up here? I want to go home. I miss my mommy.
Well, at least Cosmo's wish came true. She made it to space. Too bad she'll be coming back to Earth courtesy of Whoop authorities.
Big announcement, besties. I was way wrong to believe in my horoscope.
So great to hear you say that, Alex.
Yeah, me too. So what made you come to your senses?
I read my horoscope. My real horoscope. Turns out I was reading the wrong sign. I totally thought I was a Taurus, but turns out I was wrong. I'm a Pisces, which makes way more sense because I love sushi. Want to hear my new horoscope?
Pass.
No thanks.
A cute boy will say hello.
Hello.
Huh? Alex, you're right. He said hello.
Cool. Oh, but it said that he was gonna say hello to me. So, goodbye to horoscopes for good.
I'm Bobby Honeybee, and it's time to jive in the hive!
Hi, Bobby!
Where did I leave it? Where did it go? Where's my honey?
Hi, Bobby! There's your honey!
There's my honey!
That had better not be Alex's new Frappio Macchiato Cappuccino maker. I thought we finally figured out the mute button.
Surprise!
Normie?
Cousin Clover! Yeah!
What is that?
I brought Explode Everything! It's my favoriteest video game this week! Pow! Kablooey! Mom said I could hang with my favoriteest cousin today. We're gonna have a blast! We'll go to the beach, then go to the park, then back to the beach, then the park, then we'll have breakfast!
I was hoping all of that noise was the sound of a delicious morning Frappio Macchiato Cappuccino being brewed.
I prefer some more delicious morning sleeping.
Woohoo! What are we gonna do first?
We'll decide in a minute, Normie. Just watch some nice, quiet cartoons for a sec, okay?
Yeah!
Danger TV! It's coming! Or is it already here?
That was weird.
Again! I want to do it again!
Oh no! Now Normie has seen Jerry's secret?
Not so secret at all. Study study room under the school. You know, where we go to study.
Whoa! Is that a young child? Without security clearance? Who hasn't washed his hands? In my office?
This is my cousin Normie, Jer. He kind of came along for the ride to our secret study spot. You know, under the school.
Oh, I want to ride the slide again.
Very well. Normie, would you like to watch the Bobby Honeybee show?
The Bobby Honeybee show? Oh, it's the best! A show I never watch because it's for kids. Yeah.
Bobby Honeybee went bye-bye, and he's never going to find that honey jar unless you three do something about it. Somebody has kidnapped Bobby Honeybee. This is the third celebrity abduction attempt this week, and the first successful one.
What?
Shh! Your mission is to infiltrate Honeybee Studios and find clues to his whereabouts.
There's your honey.
Now, here are some gadgets that will help you out. Trampoline heels for extra bounce when you're chasing adversaries. You'll also be needing these magnetic ultralight folding wings. And lastly, some max magnification sunglasses with video screen ocular control.
Handy as always, Jer.
But Jer, you have to take care of Normie. He's my favorite little cousin, but he can be such a handful.
He can't be any worse than my brother and sister, Terry and Sherry. This won't be anything close to a problem.
Bye, Normie. Sam, Alex, and I have to, go to class. But you can hang out in our secret study room with our secret study master, Jerry.
Sure. Bye. Have fun in boring class.
Shh.
Huh? When do I get some gadgets, Jerry?
All right, girls, time to get disguisey.
Huh?
Hello.
Let's take a look around and meet back at wardrobe.
Huh? P.U.
So, what did you girls learn?
Ugh. After fetching coffee for everyone, they made me run copies for today's episode. And I saw this.
I'm Bobby Honeybee, and it's time to jive in the hot.
Danger TV. That's what we saw this morning with Normie's cartoon. I checked it out and it played on every channel at the same time. Weird, right?
While everyone's at lunch, I say we snoop for clues. Time for some max magnification. Got something. It looks like a piece of ripped cloth.
Trampoline heels a go-go.
Yes!
Hey, who are those girls?
Gotta go, girls!
Huh?
We lost them.
Now check out this piece of cloth I discovered. I know that material wasn't part of Honeybee's costume.
It must belong to the kidnapper.
I've just whooped it to Jerry. Hopefully the lab geeks will find a useful clue.
Hello, Spies. We've received your evidence and are analyzing it as we speak.
Hey, Jerry, what you doing? Talking on a hologram?
Normie, didn't I tell you to sit and eat your boiled cabbage and blood pudding? It's my mother's recipe. Now finish your lunch or there'll be no delicious shrewberry scones for dessert. Dear, Terry and Sherry were never this much trouble. Oh. Huh? I've just received word. We've located Bobby Honeybee. We must get you to New York immediately.
Do you see him, Sam? Not yet, but there's something weird going on down there.
Let's go!
Oh my.
There he is! Was this all just some stupid stunt to get more people to watch a show? No way! Bobby Honeybee's not that good an actor, and he's acting very scared.
Hey! You girls see the suspicious-looking dude filming over there?
I see him, but we need to get Bobby out of that car before...
Help! Help me!
Oh no! It'll drop like a car dropping from the sky!
Ditch the chutes!
It's all right, Mr. Honeybee. We'll have you on the ground in no time.
Oh, well, that's what I'm worried about. Help me!
Ultralight folding wings! Think they can lift a car?
Only one way to find out.
Hang on! Let's take him in for a landing! Who abducted you, Mr. Honeybee?
Danger TV! Celebs in danger on TV. Even if you didn't want it, you've got it! Danger TV. Stay tuned for more.
The signal is from somewhere close by. It has to be that sneaky, nasty guy we saw on that rooftop.
Then let's go shut down Danger TV.
Step away from the camera and face us, bee-napper.
Oh no, I'm not ready for my close-up. And you haven't passed the audition.
Oh, we missed him.
Jerry?
Hey, Cousin Clovey. Can you make Jerry let me watch Danger TV? Please?
I don't think so, Normie. Some TV is really bad for you.
Thank goodness you're here. I've been trying to get him down for an hour.
He saw Bobby Honeybee on Danger TV?
Everyone did. The entire campus is talking about it.
Woohoo! Bluey! Boom! Normie, that might be a little loud.
Will you police keep it down in here? We can hear the noise all over the campus. Some of us are trying to get ready for the greatest date of our lives. Don't you want to know who my date is? We're gonna go with no. It's Antonio Spidino, the more famous than famous Formula One racer.
You can go get ready for your date, Mandy.
Huh?
Have a nice time.
I thought she'd never leave. Now I can share the new info I have on the celebrity abductor.
What have you got, Jer?
It turns out there was cheese residue on the piece of cloth. Our lab techs are using the latest smellometer tech to track down its origin. We've narrowed it down to France, but with more diligent sniffing, we should have exact coordinates soon.
Great! Then while we wait for that, I'll spend some time with Normie.
I'm afraid not. You see, in case the abductor strikes again, we need spies guarding celebrities. You three will be watching over a Formula One racer.
Is his name Antonio Spidino?
Why, yes, it is.
Great! Now I have to watch Mandy have a luxurious date with a celebrity?
He doesn't look so fast.
Oh, Antonio, you're so
This is even worse than I thought it would be.
Check, please! Of course he would have to come after the guy that's crazy enough to date Mandy.
Where's the beam coming from?
There you are. There's the rip. Double guilty.
Attacking light fist!
We're too late.
We're sorry, Jerry. We lost them.
Then the news from the Whoop text could not have come at a better time. They've sniffed out the cheese location. It's sold exclusively in a little corner shop in Paris.
Thanks. Let's go. Ew! That's some stinky cheese. Smells worse than the B-band.
Great. So we know he loves fancy Parisian cheese. How does this help us find Antonio and Mandy?
Or we could just follow Mandy's scream.
Much better plan. Let's go.
There they are.
What are you doing here?
Stay away from my star attraction.
Okay. Who are you?
I am the producer. And I have final say about who gets cast in my show. Danger TV is mine. And I'll run it any way I like. The race car driver and his annoying companion will go through my greatest stunt gauntlet as I broadcast it to the world by hacking into every TV signal and internet stream.
But why are you doing this?
Because they told me my celebrity gossip show was boring and it got canceled. Well, they won't be able to cancel me now. Danger TV will be the most popular show in history.
Yeah, whether the participants want to participate or not.
She's right. For once, I don't want to be popular anymore.
Oh, too late. All right, girls, I'll cast you. But it's just going to be a walk-on. I'll call you the appetizer.
Oh no!
What did he mean by appetizer?
Sure, flaming hoops and ramps are so last year's death traps. I say nothing beats a classic. Great white sharks!
Whoa, Sharky! What big sharky teeth you have! That's for being rude!
And then I say, I paid for all those flaming hoops and ramps, and I'm gonna use them!
Do something! You're a race car driver! Isn't there something fast you should be doing? Like getting us out of here?
Okay, I have to admit, I watched this show. Get ready to grab air!
Oh boy, when I'm wrong, which I never am, I admit it. You gals are terrific. I should dump the celebs and book you full time. Don't forget to smile. The whole world is watching.
All right, girls, I've got a way out of this, but we're only gonna have one shot.
We're right behind you, Sammy!
They're getting away!
Oh, we lost the tag-alongs. Guess they'll miss the big finale. The terror on the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, my.
No! It can't end like this! On a date with a loser!
Didn't think I'd let you go that easy, did you? No, 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 no! I've got the whole world to impress. So you've got to put on a real big show!
Oh no! You guys see those rockets? That can't be good.
Attention, audience of the entire world! Get ready to have your minds blown! I'm going to fire these rockets and send this boat on a trip around the world! So don't forget to wave when they pass by!
Okay, let's give these trampoline heels one more shot. If we don't get them to work right, we'll never save Mandy!
I'm gonna need a bit more incentive than that.
Producer! Don't do this! Great ratings aren't worth hurting anyone!
You're too late! I'm starting the countdown, and I plan to count very fast. It's more exciting that way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What? No! Cut! 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 Ah! Ah!
We ruled those trampoline heels!
I'm never taking them off. It'll be only 3 hops to class from now on.
We've returned Mandy and Antonio to California. They won't remember what happened here, and neither will anyone else. Thanks to the producer's technology, we managed to send a memory wipe signal out to his audience, and then we destroyed his device.
That's good, Jerry. Tech that powerful shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
You can't keep Danger TV off the air!
Forget it, producer. You're canceled. Jerry? What are you doing?
Normie's supposed to be going home.
But I finally beat the boss on level 10. This game is extremely engaging. Can't Normie stay a little longer?
Only if we can play too.
I think I'll brush up on my whoop skills. You never know when a supervillain might decide to strike. You're going down. Take
Ew, why does garbage have to be so trashy?
Hey, hold that door! Okay.
Nice! Caught in the act. This ought to get those losers kicked out of that posh penthouse suite and get us kicked in.
When those surfer boys see how cute I am riding a wave, they're totally gonna want to hang 10 with me. And thanks to the new Whoop Mini Water Wings, I won't make a fool out of myself.
between studying and missions, I have really let my laundry pile up. Oh yeah, I'd say it's just about ripe. I better get out of here before the spin cycle! Okay, who's the creep who pushed me in there? Weird. It was a hit and run. Weirder. They folded and starched my clothes.
Phew, nothing like breaking an after-class sweat. Time to rehydrate. All I wanted was a bottle of water. I guess I can forget about my change.
That is so bizarre. 3 near misses in one day.
Do you think they were accidents, or do you think someone deliberately tried to rub us out?
I don't know, but who could attack us separately at the same time?
I analyzed all the variables, and the data suggests that some past Whoop villains could be to blame.
Over there! I see them! Sounds like the bad guys are back for round 2.
Hey!
False alarm. It's just kids from our dorm. They probably just want to invite us to a floor party.
Don't let them escape! Get them!
Before they get
Or not!
We need to get out of here, and fast!
Jerry, we need you to whoop us right away!
Close one. Thanks for the save, Jer.
I see you're making quite an impression on campus.
I wish I knew what our dorm mates were so hyper about.
Well, you can figure that out later. Right now, I've analyzed the data from your attacks and found 3 villains who fit the MO.
Neat freak?
Man hands?
The walking tornado!
However, it couldn't have been them because, as you can see, they are all currently behind bars at the Whoop detention facility.
Maybe it was just our dorm mates pranking us.
But why would they do that?
Maybe it's some kind of initiation, you know, like a welcome to school thing?
It's a strange way to say hello.
Speaking of strange situations, I haven't been able to contact super spy Britney in quite some time.
What?
Huh?
It's not like her to just forget to check in.
Maybe she's ignoring the rules.
Not Britney. That's why I want you girls to check in on your old friend and make sure she's okay.
You know, friend is kind of a strong word. She's more of a spy acquaintance.
Sure thing, Jer. We'll track her down. I just hope nothing bad has happened.
Here are some gadgets to help you with your mission. The net-throwing mascara, the wind tunnel 9000.
Bonus! Whoa! That is so much better.
Yes, quite. And here's the new Freezy bracelets, which can turn any non-organic substance it touches into ice.
Don't worry, Jer. We'll find out what's up with our fellow spy.
Good luck, spies!
Hello, Britney. Are you home? It doesn't look like she's here.
Check out Britney's music collection. How lame is this? I mean, nobody listens to MC Diaper Rash anymore.
Hey, I lent her that CD.
Yeah, but look at these clothes. Talk about haute tacky.
Hey, I have that exact same sweater.
I guess there's no point trying to find any faults with Britney. She's obviously perfect.
Look, it's Whoop's virtual training helmet. Britney must have been using it to practice fighting simulated baddies.
Only it looks like the circuits are fried.
See? I knew she wasn't perfect. She busted up Whoop property. No wonder no one's heard from her. She's hiding out.
I'll take this damaged helmet and give it to Jer next time we're at Whoop.
Well, Britney's obviously not here. Let's get back to Malibu and see if we can find out what's gotten into our dorm mates.
What's up with them? They seem majorly upset.
Wouldn't you be? After all, Mandy and Mindy are here.
We need to work together to rid the dorm of this messy menace.
does not look good.
Instead of making a mess and being bad dorm mates, they should be showing some school spirit. Like us.
We did our nails in the official Mally U School colors. Hey, I don't remember inviting them.
Okay, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
We would never do those things.
Yeah, we love the dorm.
Hey, ho, slow, let's go.
Hey ho, slow, let's go. Hey ho, slow, let's go. Hey ho, slow, let's go. So much for innocent until proven guilty. They're even worse than whoever attacked us before.
Now that we've got an angry mob of students chasing us, it's gonna be way tricky to find. Oh, Britney!
Hey, girls, I was hoping we'd connect.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting Mally U because I'm thinking of transferring here next semester.
Great.
Just think about all the cool things the four of us can do together. We can go shopping, study, go to beach parties. Where I can crack open coconuts with my bare hands.
Is everything all right, Britney?
Sure, everything is just perfect. You know, you really should try to keep things tidier.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
So, what's up with the angry mob?
Huh? It's Mandy and Mindy's fault. They're orchestrating a smear campaign to try and get us kicked out of our dorm.
Oh, no, they won't. I'll crush those no-good bullies.
No, Britney, wait! Those losers are gonna be totally banished from the dorm. I love it when our catty plans come together. Seriously? What is your story?
Nobody messes with my best friends and gets away with it.
What are you talking about? We do not deserve to be treated like this!
What happened to them?
Maybe a low-pressure system from the north combined with the humidity in this region produced a sudden gust of wind that carried them into that tree.
Whatever happened, it's pretty hilarious.
Okay, I've got a dash, but I figured I could crash at your place tonight if that's okay.
Sure, Britt, no problem.
Well, she's not getting my bed. It's Sofa City for her all the way.
Hello? Dorm wreckers! We're still up here! Go fetch us a ladder or something!
Sure thing, girls. Wait right there. Great. I have the most styling wardrobe at Mally U, and I have to dress up like a frumpy old professor?
You're just gonna have to deal. It's the only way we can walk the campus without being swarmed by our dorm mates.
Let's just quickly get to the bottom of why Britney has been acting so strangely.
Totally. That Weather Channel mumbo jumbo was crazy enough, but what was up with that comment about cracking open coconuts?
Hey, you! Hey, have you seen these three girls?
No, I've been playing football all day. Hut.
Such lovely girls. I'm sure they would never do anything wrong.
Maybe you should give them a chance to explain. That'll clear up everything for sure.
These girls are bad news, and we've got the pictures to prove it. They are so out of the dorm.
I hate to snoop on Britney like this, but it's the only way to make sure she's okay.
Besides, this is probably the best route to our place.
At this rate, we're gonna have to take correspondence courses to graduate.
Is this climb really easy or what? Maybe that's because we're not climbing.
Wait, I've seen those nasty hairy hands before.
So nice of you girls to drop in.
Okay, Britney, we get it. You're a better spy than we are. Now let us go.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Okay, either it's my eyes, or Britney is turning into Neat Freak Man-Hands and the Human Tornado.
Maybe she's some sort of double spy. I knew she was too perfect.
The Whoop virtual training helmet must have wigged out while Britney was wearing it. Britney must have spilled water and short-circuited it. I bet that downloaded the villains into her.
Oh, great. So these 3 virtual baddies are controlling Britney?
You spies have sullied my plans for the last time.
Now it's time to crush you and blow you away for good.
And then nobody will be able to stop us.
But before we get started, I must insist that I give Man-Hands a manicure. Those fingernails are filthy!
Nobody touches my beautiful hands! You're just full of hot air.
It's no use. Man-Hands tied the ropes too tightly.
Then maybe we should put the freeze on them.
It's so cold. It's so cold. These things should come with a heat lamp.
Hey, get back here!
Sorry, Britt, but this is for your own good. Britney, is everything cool?
It is now. Those criminals aren't invading my brain anymore.
I'm glad that's over with. Finally, a mission that doesn't end with a giant knockdown, drag-out battle.
Oh, it's not over yet.
I knew this was too good to be true.
Wait, shouldn't Neat Freak be cruising in cyberspace right about now?
There probably wasn't enough power in the helmet to pull him back in.
Now I'm going to sweep you dirty spies away!
You know, I really love cleaning so much. Why don't you come over to our dorm bathroom?
Any last words?
Yeah, I haven't washed my hair in 5 days.
You unwashed hair!
Psych!
How about some net-throwing mascara to complete your look?
Don't bother struggling. There's no way you can get out of that. Unless, of course, you do that.
Nothing can hold Man-Hands!
What?
Man-Hands,
You have serious range issues.
Oh, you made me scrape my knuckle! Now you're really gonna pay!
This is not going to end well.
Thanks a lot, Clover!
I'm gonna squish your head like a tomato!
Help! I think she means it!
She's got a stronger grip than me when I'm fighting over shoes at a half-off sale.
I've only got one chance!
Good work, Alex. Too bad she doesn't use those hands for good. I bet she can give a really wicked massage.
Unfortunately, not good enough.
If I wasn't so dizzy, I'd probably be really peeved.
Time to put a Force 5 hurting on you girls.
I don't know what's worse, the dirt or her breath.
Messy, messy, messy. As usual, I have to clean things up. My patented soapy foam system is guaranteed to get rid of pesky stains and peskier spies.
Guys, I can't get any traction! Huh? Thanks for the save, Britt.
Hey, no sweat. That's what friends are for.
Yeah, I guess guess you're right.
We've got a problem. These villains are just simulations, so they'll never get tired, and they'll never stop attacking. I got an idea.
We need to fight the girls up close to take advantage of the crushing power of my hands.
No! My cyclonic power is strongest when it builds up speed from a distance.
All this dust and dirt. Ick! I'm gonna have to go take a shower!
Enough chit-chat! These hands were made for smashing! Ha!
You can't smash what you can't catch. One Whoop training helmet coming up.
Okay, Clover, this one's for you. My pleasure.
Nice try, but it's not gonna work this time.
The germs and dandruff! This helmet is filthy! Get it off! Get it off!
Quick, Alex, power up the helmet.
Sorry, neat freak. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it.
The electrical surge from the satellite dish was powerful enough.
Yes! Great thinking, Brit. Your plan worked perfectly. As usual.
Whoop's top technicians have fixed the virtual training helmet, so it's available in case any of you want some extra practice.
No thanks. That helmet's caused us enough trouble for one lifetime.
Yes, quite. I must say that I was very impressed by how you defeated those virtual reality villains.
It wasn't us as much as Britney. She really came through for us.
I'm so glad that you work well together. I've decided to have Britney join you girls on a few missions.
I guess I spoke too soon.
I'm so excited to be working with you.
Likewise.
What's with the typing, Sam? There's still some unfinished business we need to take care of. I hacked into Mandy's computer and found something very interesting.
What's going on? Let me meet you.
What do you think?
Let me see those pictures. Okay, what's everyone so hyper about? Hot off the press, a new batch of photos. You gotta check them out. Where did you get those?
How did you find them? Where have we seen those fingernails before?
It